Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am in Canyon City, Colorado, and one of my subscribers told me to come here to visit this house here and knock on the door, get a permission. He stayed here at one point, and he said to come over here and knock on the door and try to get permission. But when I walked up to the front door, there was like cases of water bottles full of human excrement, so that was kind of like a, you know, runaway type of situation. So instead of knocking on the door, I think what we're going to do instead, since I'm set on metal detecting, I think we're going to go ahead and just metal detect some sidewalk strips. You guys know that I've had really good luck with sidewalk strips, finding silver and gold and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. And real quick, I want to give a special shout out to 3 brand new Major Credit Patreon supporters. We have Michael Ventry, Brandon Schaefer, and Ross Miner. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't know what my Patreon page is all about, go check it out. There's always a link in the description. Over there you get to watch videos before they're released on YouTube, sometimes weeks in advance, sometimes even longer. Right now I'm like 3 or 4 videos ahead over there. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested in supporting the show. It really helps a lot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Minelab Equinox 800 metal detector with the 6-inch coil. That's the smaller aftermarket one that you can buy. I prefer using that smaller coil for gold prospecting and trashy areas. I'm going to be running the sidewalk strip here near this big old tree, and I'll be running this most likely in Park 1 and or 2 mode. This is the Garrett Pro Pointer AT and the Klesh digging tool, which is awesome. Sorry for the wind. And most of this video will be filmed on a GoPro today. Just the intro and everything is on the DSLR camera. This is really creepy, guys. You ever see the movie The Burbs, where Tom Hanks walks onto the neighbor's yard and then all of a sudden it starts getting real windy and everything? I think this is the Burbs house. First good target. Okay, got a signal right there. Still down there. Still down there. Okay, I've got it here. Oh, it's a coin. It's the crusty old penny. Okay. Here's another target, almost exactly the same. Right, it's another coin right there. Another exact same thing, another penny, just like the first one. I don't know if I caught that on camera or if the GoPro audio even heard it, but one of those bottles, it's 95 degrees outside. One of those bottles full of pee just exploded over there. I am so glad I did not decide to metal detect that front yard. That would have been right in my mouth. All right. Oh boy. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. There's another target right here, right next to that penny. It's the same hole, actually. I just rechecked the hole after I filled it in, and there was another target. It's probably going to be the same thing. So, yeah, I'm going to spare you guys the boredom, and I will only film some of the better things. Oh, what is this? It's like a piece of aluminum this time. All right, I don't know. All right, we got a target here. I thought it was going to be a nickel. It rang up to be a 22 shell right there. In the middle of town. Crazy. Just a 22 though. Right, I got something interesting here. I think, I don't know. Oh, it's a button. I don't think it's too old. It's got some plastic stuff on it. I've just been picking out some tiny pieces of trash. Nothing worth writing home about or even recording, but you know, I've just been laying it out here. Roofing nail, you know, mouse trap, more trash. So yeah, and I'm only working in this very tiny area, just cleaning out every single target that I hear with this little 6-inch coil. That coil is awesome. All right, there was something in this plug. It was ringing up better than a penny. Let's see if it's anything good. Ah, that's not the signal then. There's a nail in that plug, but there's a better target down there somewhere. Let's keep going. I think I got another button here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it still has jeans attached to it. Rampage jeans, it says. Never heard of that. Wonder how old that is. Maybe somebody could let me know in the comments. There's a good target right here. This could be a quarter or something. Bringing up like 25, 26, and it's very shallow. Right here on the surface almost. Oh, there it is. It's a penny. It's a copper penny. 1977 Denver. Copper. Man, that thing was ringing up really good. It's been raining a lot here, so all the targets are really conductive. So it's like prime time for metal detecting. Not much more progress here. Just lots of modern trash. As you can see here, you know, one of those IKEA chipboard connectors. This looks like maybe a part of a lighter or something. Modern jean buttons, and just, you know, I might move spots. I'm gonna keep going though. Like I said, I was just right in this little area, picking out all these targets. Maybe I'll try it by the corner. Maybe I'll have better luck. As long as I don't get sprayed by exploding pee bottles, that'll be good. Man, I know it's the 4th of July, but another one just exploded. I mean, there's just gallons of it. It's so sick. Oh man, I'm working right here on the corner. Oh, this is, what am I doing with my life? I mean, that one exploded so high I saw the bottle fly up in the air. And looking around here, there's bottle caps all over the ground. Here's an empty plastic bottle. I think I need to remove myself from this area. Oh man. Okay, I'm leaving. Another one just popped. So, a couple nails. Just a bunch of modern trash, you know. Buttons, little pieces of metal. I mean, the Equinox 800 picks these little things up. So I dig them all. One bottle cap, mouse trap. Got 3 pennies there. All right, let's go find a different sidewalk strip. All right, driving around for a bit in the historic district of Canyon City, I found this sidewalk strip, and I chose this one intentionally because there's a nice amount of shade here. And the sidewalk strip is pretty wide. I think this will be enough for the video today. So let's get swinging. Maybe we can find some good stuff. Okay, so this place did not have very much stuff either. This one may be a bullet, but you know, just random little pieces of molten metal, some foil, 2 old style pull tabs, which is kind of cool. This was a nice place to detect. It was nice and shady. I think I'm gonna go to one more spot since this place was kind of sucky. All right, let's call this place Last Chance Park. See if I can find something here. There's a tot lot over there, but there's some people there, so I'm gonna, you know, just detect around and maybe finish off over there at the tot lot. Maybe get some coins or something at least. It's a nice day though, man. It's really nice. There's nice shady spots. I'll try to work on those first. And it's like 95 degrees out here, so. It does amaze me every time I pull a target with this machine on the small things I'm able to collect. This is just a little thumbtack. Yeah, and it was ringing up really good too on this Equinox 800 here with the little 6-inch coil. I highly recommend getting one if you're going to do some park detecting or gold prospecting. Not sure about the beach hunting part of it, but yeah, I'm gonna throw this in my pocket and we'll keep going. Actually, I'm not gonna throw this in my pocket. A lot of people have been asking about my pants. These are made by Fjallraven, little fox logo there. These are the Vita Pros. They're really good. This is actually a pocket that you can put an axe in there, you know. I guess I could use it for my knife or my pinpointer as well, but there's an opening at the bottom here, which is really cool. They're very comfortable. The best part, they have cargo pockets all over the place. There's no back pockets though, but that's good because what do you need back pockets for when you're out in the middle of the woods, you know? Down here at the bottom we have little, I don't know what they're called. They basically hook on to your shoelaces. So when you're going through, you know, thorns or whatever, you're not going to get slammed in the ankles, which is really nice. I'll leave a link in the description to these pants if anybody's interested. Check them out for yourself, but I'm gonna put this over here with the rest of our trash. As you can see, I'm not very far into the park yet. I found one old pull tab, about 6 inches down. So that's a pretty good sign. It means that this park has not been cherry picked for like rings and stuff like that, because a pull tab sounds exactly like a gold ring would. All right, let's keep going here. Lots of big old trees in this park. Nice. This one's kind of deep. Another one. All right, so been swinging around this park for quite a while. I've worked my way to that bench. Came down this way. Hardly any targets at all, just really faint, you know, low signals. Most of them were sprinkler heads. Don't know if that means the park was cherry picked or there's just not a lot of stuff here. But I finally got a target, and I think it's a coin right here headed towards the tot lot. You can see right here, it looks like the imprint of a coin. I think it might be a nickel. It was ringing up like a nickel. Really? Wow. I thought for sure it was a coin. That is a hairpin. That flat thing must have been when I jammed my knife in to dig it, and it makes the dirt smooth underneath. So I did detect a tot lot. I didn't find anything except for a modern quarter that was probably dropped yesterday. That's about it. Very small amount of targets here. I found like an old rusty bolt and everything, but I think we're done for the day. Let's go lay this stuff out on the tailgate and we'll finish her up. All right, so I'm at this park here in Canyon City, and I detected around a little bit, you know, where the people would be and everything, but I wasn't finding much. So I decided to come back to this wooded area of the park. There's like a drainage ditch back here, and there's a fence going up to somebody's property in the back side of it. So I did some detecting back here, and I found some interesting things. On the left is a lock. This one here looks like a spark plug or something. Not really sure. Found a big piece of iron, and this, you guys know what this is. That is a piece of an old fly fishing rod, a broken one. That's what that is, but I'm finding all kind of old targets in this drainage ditch going back. So I made it from here up to about there. My detector's still sitting over there. Let's keep going. So I did this excavation here. I didn't get too much further, but right there's a piece of barbed wire, goes all the way across. See it right there? It's still sharp. So this unattended part of the park is definitely worth detecting. That's old, guys. Maybe we'll find some silver here. All right, so I've been getting a bunch of targets, but right here I got a good one. 24, 26. That might be a can. Kind of making an X. Where it vibrates the most should be the center. So it's vibrating the most here. I go away, the vibration slows down. Fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. So right there's where I want to dig. What is this? It says South Bend spin cost 66. If anybody knows what that could be, let me know in the comments, because I probably won't have researched it yet. Interesting. All right, now this is everything other than this trash that I found in this park. These little thumbtacks and a little rusted bolt, a couple of little pieces of metal here. Hairpin, old style pull tab, and a modern one. So I got 25, 6, 7, 8 cents and a shell casing. Luckily, I don't rely on this for income. So most likely you have figured out that I don't make my income from the treasures that I find. It's from the ad revenue from you guys clicking the thumbs up button, watching the videos all the way through, and subscribing for sure. And thanks to Robin for showing me that property that I did not knock on the door. I don't know if the same dude lives there that you knew back then, but this guy had, well, you guys saw it. I wasn't gonna go over there. It was like the 4th of July. There was just pee bottles exploding all around me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this adventure. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I do put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.